It's February 7th. Days are lazy. My slow sloth walk carries me to the kitchen, and my PJs embrace me. The sun has already been up for 6 hours at least, and my body clock is just catching up. I can still hear the words of my mother. Though her accent doesn't vibrate a Jamaican tone, her heart does. And though I'm well into baby birthing years, I still do what I'm told. Just fry up those dumplings, quick ting. I turn up the heat, check my Dutch pot is sitting central, ready to turn fluffy dough into golden brown balls, crunchy on the outside and soft in the middle. The small spitting is nothing, it happens. Spit, spat, it happens. My fork turns and it spits back. My fork turns and it slays back. I hear the sound of my mother's voice. Early returns have brought her home way before her time. And just on her entrance, I'm forced to take a firm stance. Bang! Like the sound of a balloon popping. No, like the sound of a tire bursting. No, like the sound of a bomb exploding. The oil jumps out of the pot. I've never seen oily hands until I saw the oil become a hand and head straight for my face. No, head straight for my eyes, and instantly I go hazy. Oil shoots to face, hands shoot to face. Oil covers hands, and that voice. Like a whisper in the noise, he pierces my left ear, and I hear, "Get your backside to the sink." My face is on fire. This is not just tingling, this is intense penetration of boiling oil on my skin. The room vibrates with overwhelming fear, trauma and compassion as I'm buried in a sink full of dishes. The cold sensation of God's creation lavers over me, but only cools it for a second, and my spirit roars, "Everybody pray!" My then fiancé drenched my face while aloe vera is drenched on me by my mother's embrace. The joke thing is, nobody would have been here. And like a plan thought out by only God, I am not alone. But now my sight is glazed over. In the midst of lids that block light, pain surges through my body and attempts to take over my mind. Now in the stinging torment, I curl over, bent, my spirit roars. In the trembling atmosphere, I hear screams of pain, and again, I sing praise. How is it that the burning by my brain leads me to this place, sets me in one space, focused on one face, and it had to? Is it the revelation of the storm that gets your heart pumping? Because my chest has been beaten in the forceful attempt to keep standing. I can't stand and pretend that I'm weak when my feet seem to be planted on the foundations of the rock that just won't shatter. But like seriously, what's the definition of strength? What is the definition of playing a game when you always feel benched? Am I benched because I don't qualify, or benched to stay protected? There's one thing I know, it's in the rest that your spirit is elected. So maybe I need to change my perspective on strength, my definition of being benched. It's in humility that your status gets hench. That which sees me sees more than I can see, because inside of this room, the only one I cannot see is me, and so he must have the right view. But how do I do it? How do I walk smooth when the pigmentation of what I'm standing in seems faded? I guess my view was jaded. 'Cause nothing can separate me from his love. Not even the heat of hell can pull me away from the one who is above. The only thing keeping me here is love. The only reason I can see is love. The only reason my skin is still even is his love.